Hello, in today's project, I shall be making a Tkinter application to find the aerial distance between two places, as well as find the address and coordinates of the location you want. I have imported Tkinter module and the message box. You can watch my tutorial on Tkinter for further information. Install Geopy module using pip command. Import nominatum to find the address. While Great Circle will enable us to find the distance using coordinates of two places. Initialize the Tkinter window using tk command. Define the geometry, title and background of the window using Tkinter commands you have already learned. These are standard commands you will be writing for almost all of your Tkinter applications. For background, you can use shortcut BG. Similarly, you can use color by name or using hexadecimal values for colors. Our basic Tkinter window is ready. Since you already know quite a bit about Tkinter GUI setup, I would like to rush to the main topic. The entry 1 and entry 2 will be used to display the output of our program. Pack Geometry Manager is used with padding on X and Y axis. I have used photo image class of Tkinter module to display my logo. To fit the logo to my window, I have resized it to make smaller but proportionally using subsample. Label widget is used to place the logo at my desired position. The resized logo is nicely placed, while entry widget 1 and 2 are packed to our window. Let's add some more widgets. I have defined frame 1 with window as master. The frame is packed to the GUI window. Label 1 uses frame 1 as master and is put on window using Place Geometry Manager. Entry 3 will get the input of coordinates of place A. Similarly, label 2 and entry 4 for getting the input data about coordinates of place B. I have used label 3 and entry 5 widgets for getting the location input by user to find address. The newly added 3 label and entry widgets are nicely placed on our application window. It is time to add button widgets. Now I have defined another frame with name frame 2 for placing button 1 and button 2 widgets inside that frame. Win.main loop command is inserted in the end to close the program. Our GUI setup is ready, with nicely placed buttons. Need to make them functional. It's time to insert code contained in function statements to find address, coordinates and distance between 2 points. Firstly, let's discuss distance function. This very useful command is used to delete any previous output. We get the input from entry widgets as coordinates 1 and 2. The distance, which is round off to 2 decimals, is calculated using the values of both coordinates with the help of Great Circle method. I have used kilometers, you may opt for miles if you like. Finally, the calculated distance is displayed to entry 1 widget as string. I have converted it to string to concatenate with km string. Next function is used for calculating the address. Similar to previous code, I have coded to delete any previous output for entry 1 and 2 widgets. Location is calculated using nominatim. I have used Google Maps to find it. You may use Bing or any other service to find it. The address is calculated using the geocode. Here, I have introduced try except block to catch any errors in the input by user about the location. Try block will check if the output is correct. In case of exception, except block will be executed. The message box will display error message. If no exception is observed, else block will calculate the latitude and longitude values for address. The coordinates will be displayed to entry widgets number 2 using insert command. To call the distance function, enter command value as distance under the button widget number 1. Similarly, for button widget number 2, enter command value as address. You are all set to run your application. Let's try to find address of a location. I have entered Gezer Platz to find its address. It displays an error message about wrong location. Our try except block is in action. I think spellings were not correct. Now, the code runs perfectly to display the address of a location in Germany. Enter Paris to find its address. The address is displayed as well as its coordinates. Have you observed the previous output has been erased? I copied the coordinates to paste under place A. Similarly, find address and coordinates for New York. Press the distance button. The aerial distance between Paris and New York is displayed. Quite a handy application. Find application code on my Facebook page.